George. O'Neal goes down. George. Oh, he's not human! George. Here we go. Step back three. Oh!
Westbrook off to Adams. Westbrook corner. George for the lead.
Right to the basket.
Yeah, I talked to Joe a little bit.
Oh my!
George has to get a touch at some point, and he does. The three ball quickly. Got it! And one! Here's George. Puts it on the floor. Gets past two guys. Stuffs it on the freak.
Ball's deflected away. West. George fires for the tie.
Oh!
He got it! George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's gone! Here comes George. Got the step and stuffs. What a move!
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention?
What's up, YouTube? It's Drewww back in another video to come and show with a big body bangers. Today, come and show with an NBA 2K22 video. Now, first thing first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We going crazy, you feel me? We about to hit 1,200, you feel me? Roll to 2K, keep subbing up, do what you gotta do. You know, do y'all thug thizzle, you feel me? I appreciate y'all. We going crazy, we signing out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, today, I'm the build dealer on your local corner coming at y'all with a Paul George build video. Yes, sir. So this was requested, suggested, whatever in the comment section. This was like 2 days ago too, and I got it out today. You feel me? I've been posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I told y'all I was gonna be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting September, starting 2K22. And what's happening? You feel me? It is October 8th. It is 6:24 a.m. and I'm recording right now. No cap. You feel me? I'm recording so the things I do for y'all, you know what I mean? Subscribe, you feel me? Drop your suggested builds in the comment section. Keep commenting, keep liking, do what y'all gotta do. You know, whatever build y'all wanna see, I will make it. You know I'm the best builder in this game. Like, come on. It's no question about it. But yeah, let's get right into this. So first thing first, what you want is that finishing and shooting pie chart, but you want more finishing than shooting. See, with this build, you will be able to have contact dunks, limitless range three-pointers, and some crazy playmaking. That's all I'm saying. You have enough badges. You'll see what I mean. If you saw my 2K21 Paul George build video, it's similar, but not the same. So with the physical profile, you want the speed and vertical, obviously, so that you can get more dunks off. Like, if you haven't seen my power of 99 vertical video from last year, watch it. It still applies to this year, and I have to make a new one. I know I have to update it, but I don't feel like putting any money into this game, because then that would require me making a whole other build, than the one that I have, and I need to show y'all that build first, but I don't have the time to grind it yet, just because I'm a senior, you know what I mean? But that's beside the point. So here we go. So basically, you see the badge spread, you see the badge split. I believe we finished with like 52 badges, but it's about the quality of badges. So you see how it's so spread out. For each thing, you're going to be able to have something special. You have enough defensive badges and attributes to play Paul George type defense. We all know he's an amazing defender, right? So you're going to be able to have clamps, pickpocket, interceptor, you feel me? And you could, if you wanted to, you could put pickpocket on gold and just have clamps on silver if you don't want interceptor. It's things like that. And with the shooting, you have enough shooting badges to make some noise, and shooting is easier this year. And on top of that, when you get boosts and hit 99 overall, you have to take all that in mind. You get contact dunks at 99 overall. Even ball handling, your ball handling is going to be straight, you feel me? Because when you get that +4, you're going to have 76 ball handling. And then if you get boosts with ball handling too, of course you're not going to be able to have all the pro dribble moves, but if you've seen me play on my Zion build, you don't need pro dribble moves. That's all I'm saying. Now, obviously, I go with the shot creating takeover. You could go slasher, but I'm going more Clippers Paul George right here, because we all know Clippers and Thunder Paul George, really. And when they were on shot creating timing, because you know how Paul George injured his ankle, came back from it and just went crazy. Like, he was so much better after he hurt his ankle, probably because it forced him to use some more than just his athleticism. And he pivoted so perfectly. Like, really, he became a legit scorer after that. And that's kind of crazy. But yeah, with this build, like I said, it's just so all around, so balanced. You're gonna blow by defenders because of your playmaking badges and your speed. You're fast enough. Well, you had what, 76 speed, I believe, right? So you get that +4 is 80, right? And then you go to the weight room and that's 84 speed, you know? So you'll be all right, especially as a 6'7" shooting guard. Yeah, you'll be pretty quick for your size. And on top of that, your shooting is going to be able to do, like I said, you have limitless range. You're going to be able to have that limitless range. You're going to be able to have the contact dunks. You're going to be able to break ankles because your playmaking badges are high enough. You're going to be able to clamp up on defense because your defensive attributes are high enough. See, defensive badges aren't as important as the attributes. Like, you know, the badges, they enhance certain things. Like, say you get a rim protector or something like that, or pickpocket, they help you do things better. But it's all about the attributes. If you equip rim protector with like a 50 block or 40 block, you're not protecting any rim. Like what you thought this was, you're not protecting anything, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's things like that. You know, you got to be aware of what type of attributes you have, and on this build you have enough attributes to clamp up on perimeter defense. You know, you have the lateral quickness, you have the pickpocket. You know, this is Paul George for a reason. It's that Paul George build for a reason, you know what I mean? Like I'll be going crazy on these builds. You know, I take my time, I do what I got to do. 6'7", I make him no 6'6", 6'5", little minuscule Paul George build. I have him at the right position, shooting guard, you know. And on top of that, with this build, I didn't even like explore it in this gameplay, but you can play in the post. Your post control is high enough to go crazy in the post. If you have post spin technician on, like if you just go back to the attributes, go back to the ratings, you will see with any post control that's like near the 70s, you're able to like make some noise, like on some Kobe type of timing, you feel me? That's why the fade is going crazy. Like you're able to do things like that and exploit the defense, especially smaller players when they try to guard you. And nobody this year is going to have interior defense that guards you at a guard, you know. They're not going to have interior defense. So when you do those post spins and stuff, it's more likely to go past them. That's all I'm saying. Especially if your post take badge or whatever, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? If your post badge is higher, you know, you're most likely going to go up. So it's all up to you. It's all up to you. And I mean, honestly, I can see this build really being a comp build, and all the builds I make, none of them are like some OP whatever. Well, a lot of them are actually, not a lot, but few. Like the Giannis build is very OP. Say it, Zion will be OP. You know, the one that I made was OP. Ben Simmons can be OP. Like a lot of them can be OP, but it's not the meta. You know, the meta is always like that playmaking shot creator build or whatever. But that's boring. You know, like I always say, if you don't want to be bored playing the game, make different builds. Make builds that challenge you. Make builds that allow you to have fun. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. You know, just make all these new different builds and be different. That's the point of the game. If you play the same game, obviously it's gonna be bad. So be different, be you. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. You know, like, comment, subscribe, drop any build suggestions you have. You know, I'll get to them and I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna drop some gameplay, no cap. I'm out. Peace.